Russians only understand strength. They don't care about fucking negotiations. What Biden needs to do is put the fucking, CIA in there and put the Palantir people in and start fucking whacking them. Because Russia...
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. It's your boy Ross Gerber. He's back at it again. Cirque du Soleil is back in town. The clowns are running the show, folks. Jeez. Put the CIA and Palantir folks in there. Russians do not understand anything but strength. Hey man, if any Russians of you out there, please let me know. You know, it's funny. I actually think that's true. I think that's true. Russians are very strong people. They come at you with they definitely want you to display some strength. So I think Ross Gerber is talking about the whole Putin and Russia's situation with Ukraine, and he, just to give you some synopsis, Ross Gerber meets with Kevin, right? He's actually done this a few times, and all in all, to be honest, it's actually not a bad interview. It's an entertaining one, that's for sure. Like, to be honest, if this is gonna piss you off, if you're like a far right person or whatever, I don't know, right? Don't watch the thing. It's gonna piss you off. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, right? But if you want kind of entertainment, and there's some constructive stuff in there, there's stuff that makes you think a little bit, go take a look at it. But I do not like when this, like, I used to have a lot of respect for Ross Gerber, just coming from the Tesla world and all that. But now, bro, like, I don't know, man. It's starting to seem like you just talk a lot of shit. Just, Jesus, like, stop putting Palantir name in your mouth, man. Really, it's just, it doesn't make any sense for you to be talking about these guys in a little bit. You know what this clip reminds me of? You know what this clip reminds me of? It reminds me of The Boy Who Cried Wolf. It's like, oh yeah, screw these guys, Palantir, no, you guys are garbage, blah, 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 blah. And now all of a sudden, the US is on the brink of war, and like NATO, and everybody's like freaking out. Oh yeah, you Palantir, you guys, like, listen, don't worry about me. There's bigger fish to fry. Please direct your attention to Ukraine, and do what you got to do there. Oh, and then come back where I'll trash you here on our side, okay? When everything is done, get out of here, bro. Like, stop using them, in such, like, this is a company with people that work there. This is a company that is actually trying to do some good in the world. They have like stuff. One of the big reasons I'm invested in Palantir is for human trafficking, and the way the ability for them to be able to find one person just based on records. Like, guys, do you understand how crazy that is? Like, these guys helped find bin Laden, right? Like, for human trafficking, there's so many problems. I literally heard of some issue last summer where, like, there were these two ladies that were talking to a child, like a girl, and they were trying to, like, get her to come with them in front of their parents. Their parents were just out there, like, on the beach getting something from their bench. Are you kidding me? Like, there's so many problems in this world. Palantir is the only company I know of that's actually trying to solve them. Maybe they won't succeed. Who knows? That's fine with me. But, like, if I were to put my money in something and actually make a difference, and has the chance of making a difference, I would do something like putting my money in Palantir, which I am doing, putting my money where my mouth is, okay? Now, Ross Gerber, I remember, if you guys remember from the Dave Lee interview, came out kind of swinging and saying, oh, Palantir is the worst company in the world. But apparently now he thinks it's the best company in the world. Especially given the geopolitical tension. Like, you can't just use these guys. This is like a private entity. You guys understand what I'm saying? Like, I mean, come on, Ross, man. Come on, dude. You just sound like you're a big poos, man. You just sound like you're a big poos. Just take a step back. And on top of that, let me play you something else here. Let me play you something else. This is gonna blow your mind. Okay, just hold on.
Just a few minutes ago, you mentioned that we should send in the CIA with Palantir. And now, some people have gotten a little upset because I don't know what you said. Well, apparently you said something about Palantir. Yeah. I'd love to just have an open dialogue about it, because some people are upset with me too, and getting it all out there is a good thing, Ross.
What I said, no, it's not a good thing. I'll tell you why. Because there's two things. One, I want to make it perfectly clear. I'm an American, and I'm pro-America. Okay, I'm a patriot. Okay, my grandparents have served this country in the military. My dad is the longest-serving member of the California Guard. He's 85 years old. He's still serving. He's a chief medical officer. I believe in a strong military. I believe very much in the American military and our power. So I don't want anybody here to think that I'm some sort of like Julia Assange-loving liberal. I hate Snowden, for example. Okay, and I think the WikiLeaks people are traitors. Okay, so I want to start off by saying, from a perspective of I support American strength, but I do not think we should be outsourcing our CIA activities to a private company. Now, I don't want to go into it any more than that, because they attacked me, and they attacked me viciously again after my last comments. Okay, but that's the way this world works. If you want to know some of the shit that you don't really want to know, so I can't talk about it. I literally just can't talk about it. It's just not worth putting my family at risk. So
wow.
That's my thing.
Okay, we'll leave it at that one. Okay, so then let's go to.
Are you freaking kidding me, man? Yo, after the last interview, it looks like Alex Karpus sent hitmen out to Ross Gerber's front yard to stand there like it's like freaking Get Out or something. Just like he looks out the window and he sees like Alex Karp and Peter Thiel just standing there. Okay, it's not funny. It's not funny. If this is true, if Ross Gerber is getting threats to his family, that's terrible. And if that is actually coming from Palantir, like if that's true, right? And if this ever leaks, I would stop investing in this company as soon as I find that out. Okay? But I have a very tough time. I have a very, very tough time believing that this fucking clown has enough pull and potential to go on a podcast with Dave Lee. Okay? And guys, remember, Meet Kevin has 1.8 million subscribers, okay? Okay, Dave Lee has like 200,000, a little more than that. What are you talking about? Like, you're so Gerber is telling me that going on going on Dave Lee's podcast and saying that Palantir is the worst company in the world and saying the same stuff that people talk about Facebook for in the same light is getting like ex-CIA or whatever guys to put your family at risk. Dude, shut up, man. Oh my god, he's outing himself as an absolute moron at this point, right? Bro, stop hating on Palantir. Okay, and stop trying to use them for stuff. And I really hope you don't have any family issues when it comes to this stuff, because I don't want you to be at risk. I don't want your family to be at risk. And if that is the case, please provide evidence. Please provide evidence. The community will rally against you. The Palantir community is not the type to be toxic or anything like that for the most part, okay? Especially now since pretty much all the paper hands people have been flushed out, okay? If that's the case, bro, I'll support you. Like, we'll get to the bottom of this if that is the case, as much as we can as retail. But if that's not the case, shut your damn mouth. Seriously, like stop talking about Palantir like it's some kind of weird proxy thing that you can just like kick around. You probably have a short position, allegedly. I don't know. Don't sue me, Ross. The arguments being presented are baseless. Come on, there's no proof. Show me something proving that the stuff you're talking about Palantir is actually true. Show me. I'm just saying, man. Like you always used to fight FUD against Tesla. Like you're just making it sound really, really stupid by doing this stuff against Palantir. But, you know, that's it for me, guys. I would really suggest you guys watch the rest of the video. It's actually pretty informative and very, very entertaining. Very entertaining. So go take a look at the video. I think it's actually going to open your eyes if, you know, for those of you who aren't sort of used to somebody who talk like, you know, the way Ross does. And he brings in a lot of crowd, you know, so I got to give him that. He's a very good entertainer. So is Meet Kevin. So no gripe against that. But go check out that video. I'll leave the link in the description below. Until then, I will catch you guys on the next one. This one was a fun one to make. I just went on a rant, so I apologize for ruining your morning, but I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.